Hello, everybody. How are we all? We all well? We all good? Oh, look at that. You all linking it in already. I do need to sort out the commands for that. But how are we all? We all good? Welcome to the Bentley once again. We're in the Bentley for Suzuka. I've got a cup of tea. Although I've got it in a Ferrari cup, weirdly. Maybe we should take the Ferrari instead. I don't know, but we'll try it. We'll try out the Bentley. We'll try out the Bentley. So we're going to start at the back in the competition race, and then yeah, we'll just make our way towards the front. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. Hello, Latte Master. No worries. Have a good evening wherever you're going. Hello, Sander, Felipe Fireman as well. Tanboy, Cheered, Bo, Barry, Espen. Hello, hello, hello. Right, so we need to go out there and practice. It's not a track I've done
green light. Go, go, go.
that often. Is Suzuka in Assetto Corsa. Let me know if you've got any problems with the sounds. And I think my sounds are okay, but yeah, give me a shout. So we do need to get a little bit of practice in. I've already made some adjustments to this setup already. Mainly because one thing I kind of find is I don't like the maximum camber that a lot of people go for. It doesn't suit me very well at all, so I instantly reduce the camber. And it always seems to help out, weirdly. Just warming the car up here as well. Felipe Fireman, thank you so much, mate. Konnichiwa, Duchy. Dirty Sanchez, hello as well. Sorry if I missed any hellos. Oh. Okay, so we can abuse Tidgney 1. Yo, Alan, you okay? Wait, that was too much. Here's again, Felipe Fireman. You absolutely beautiful human being. So I think our pressures are really low. So much so, do you know what? I'm actually going to up them by a PSI already, actually. I've got understeer galore, so let's just go to 27.1. 27.1, 27.1, 27.1, 27.1. Right, okay, let's try that again. That's fine here. That's good to hear. It's straight in with the action then. Oh. Else watch where you're going. It does, but we were understeering as well. So let's try that again. You didn't see that first part. We go again. See, Suzuka's not one I've done too much in Assetto, but I do like the circuit as overall. Wait. So it was going to be a week without streaming, and I didn't want like a whole week, and I didn't really want that, which is why we're streaming today. It was meant to be a video today, but that'll come out next Tuesday now. Ooh, a little bit wiggly. A little bit better. A little bit of a funky Tidgney 1. You saw nothing, exactly. You saw nothing. Okay, I definitely need first gear for that. Hello, Belly. Hello, Murray. Hope you're both well. I'm also in my work shirt here. To get an extra posh-tige today as well. You can count a work shirt as posh. Oh, a bit too much oversteer. Exactly, Bo. Yo, P Lucky, you okay? Right. Do we just lift? Whoa, okay. Maybe we don't want to do that. Whoa!
We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Rip. Okay, I don't like the rear of this car already, so I'm going to lower the rear of the car. 1, 2. I'm going to go with a 3. I don't think I need any more rear aero, but we'll do 3 mil. Bit too pointy for my liking. Flipped it, exactly. But here I am, just instantly going to the setup, making the changes I need. I'm getting quicker and quicker at doing this. Like learning how to set up a car in Assetto. Eventually, after the championship in RCI, I will let you know all the tricks that I do now in terms of setting up a car to make it suitable for me. Because there are some tricks I instantly do now where I do it and it just instantly makes me quicker. So, yeah, it's just one of those standard things. Mainly camber, as I talked about earlier. So, suspension strength and all that is not my forte. Right, let's continue on. It is... Yes, my hair is spiky. I always had spiky hair, to be fair, when I go to work. Oh, nearly. But my hair's a bit long, so it looks exceptionally spiky today. Get the rear anti-roll bar. Oh, we'll have a look at that in a second. So we do have to sign up to the race in 4 minutes. Obviously, we've not even done a successful lap yet, which is, yeah, a great start, really. We do have a pit window in this race as well, so we get to do a pit stop, and you know how plebby they are at the moment by me. Except the last one we did, which was actually quite good. Ooh. Once the tyres warm up a little bit as well, it'll the car handle a bit better. Hello, passenger. Hello, Will. Will giving me compliments. What's going on? It's not the Will I know. We carry similar speed to Gran Turismo there, through 130R. Alright, we actually get to do a lap this time. Yo, Jan, I'm all good. Hope you're okay. League races for Friday is Barcelona. We are racing Catalunya this Friday. We should be good. It's still a little bit rotative, but I still think that's heat. I really do. We can sort that out in a second. And we don't know what the track temps are going to be like, to be honest with you. Oh, Biggles, you legend. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome to the club. But I would give you a good old fist bump, but I'm in the S's in Suzuka. Yeah, the car's still a bit rotating. Boom! There you go, Biggles. Hey, okay, don't do that. Yeah, we won't abuse Tidgney quite as much. Yo, Calabrian. Hope you're okay. Wait. Suzuka. Yes, indeed. It'll be the older layout, School Crusher, I imagine. I don't think they've got the updated version in the game. To make the rear of this car stable, my word, it just wants to go sometimes. Bo's accepting bribes. You heard it here first. To the left of the car is okay. Right of the car, not so much. Okay, I don't have to brake for that. I think I can lift. I just need to control the rear a bit more. Oh, that's deep. That's very deep, Tidge. Too deep, Tidge. Too deep. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to up the PSI on the right just a tad, because I'm just outbraking myself, which is why it's getting pretty hot. Now I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should help a little bit. So you can be number 69. Oh dear. So in terms of the anti-roll bar, I think they're fine, to be honest. I would have said so. Oh yes, minimap. Oh yes, we need to. But I don't know how long a pit stop is. When does Pleb setup shop open? It's open now. Oh dear. Oh, what I do need to do actually is save this. Just overwrite Suzuka. 16. Oh, by the way, I found the other Zeus eyebrow. It was hidden in the cardboard box. It's a bit unlucky because obviously it's past now, but there we go. Right, we need to go sign up to this race. Otherwise, yeah, we won't be joining it. Yeah, I'll change that in the HUD options in a second, Tommy, because we're going to just sign up and then jump straight back to... Right, there we go. Single player, straight back in. I love the quick loading in. I mean, look how fast this is. Straight in, straight back out. So let's load it quickly. 16. The reason I have these cold attempts is because that's what RCI run at. They run at a lower temp, so that's what I practice with, basically. We are racing at Suzuka in RCI at some point. Right, HUD. HUD, mini-map, circuit map, enabled. Hang on, we need to find the whole map. Let's have a look at this for a second. Ah, here we go, full. Full, there we go.
Green light. Give it all you can.
There we go. Oh, hang on. Those tires don't look very warm. Let's just. Should not brag about being in and out fast. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Zandvoort's in it, which I'm glad about because I'm not a fan of Zandvoort. Ooh, that looks really weird to me actually with the full map. That's going to take a little while to get used to. I don't know how long a pit stop is though for Suzuka. But it's nice that we got the full map. We need to just get used to it, I guess. I'll be able to pay attention to some dots and work it out ourselves. Ooh, get rounded. We're getting a lot of understeer here. Ooh, nice clip of the Tidgney. Oh, that toe's helped. That toe is... The toe on the rear has helped there. It did last time at Laguna. It helped massively. Initially with the toe, actually, when I was messing about with it at Laguna, I accidentally put toe in on the rear, which apparently is not what you want to do. I think it was toe in. Whatever the one... minus on the settings. Whatever minus is. It caused all sorts of chaos. So when I jumped into a quali session, I suddenly went from being one of the fastest to mid-pack very quickly, and the car wanted to do all sorts. Yeah, but I don't... My keyboard's about 3 feet that way. Oh, no, that's a bit too much. Wait. Oh, caught. Look at the catch. Yeah, we sold it with the toe. You might be able to raise the rear ride height a little bit now. I've not done Zandvoort in the rain, no. Let's get ready to join the race, actually. But I think we sorted the car out here. Oh, a little bit of rotation there. And the tyres are just cold, which is why we're getting the understeer, I think. May raise the ride height just a little bit. We have sort of solved the oversteer with the toe. And then we oversteer there. Of course we do. But I'll tell you what will be interesting. Obviously you're seeing this now, but in about 3 weeks, we're here with RCI. So it'll be interesting to see the difference between my pace now and the pace then. Oh, F1 actually racing at Zandvoort. Yeah, the car's feeling much better with this. Good improvement. Potentially, the thing is, we're racing on quite a cool track. I just highly doubt competition race is going to be on this low temperature. I could very well be wrong with that statement, but I very highly doubt it. I mean, it could be raining for all we know, and what I've been doing is useless, but... What we're looking at... Oh, okay, so it's time. So let's just save this setup. It's there or thereabout with that. Save. Chewy! Hello! Should we RC now? What does the RC stand for? Yo, Calster, you okay as well? Right, here we go. Click to join. We should be in top split. Oh, okay, Belly, we'll try that. So, ooh, we got quite a toasty track here. Names, anyone? Ooh, we got rank 2. Rank 2! What's going on there? That's quite a hefty number. Morant there, 96. And we've raced Morant quite a few times, actually. Right, okay, let's load the setup here. So it's 16, so knock a whole degree off, actually. 26.2. I'm going to knock another one off on that side. Just one click down. Okay, let's do that then. I'm very tempted to just go one up on that as well. I was getting a bit of understeer. It's a green track as well, so we're going to have a bit of all sorts here. Oh, of course, of course. Do you know what? I used to race remote control cars. I don't know if I've told you this. I got a remote control car. And I instantly started beating everybody at the circuit. Nobody could understand why. Everyone was like, are you sure he's not done this before? You know what helped me race RC cars? Playing the PlayStation. Yes, I was that good with joysticks that because I wasn't using the spinner Rooney, I was using sticks for my nitro car. Yeah, I was beating everybody. In fact, I got told to stop racing the owner because he's going to try and force me to crash, but he never made me crash. I never crash. Whee! Oh! Right. Remember, we're not qualifying. We're going to start at the back. Whee! And we're going to work our way towards the front. Hopefully, there's a pit in this race as well. Did you go deep or run out of fuel? You do run out of fuel, yes. And I did go deep several times. So one of the biggest things with racing an RC car is actually when the car's coming at you, your brain has to instantly recognize left is right and right is left. And so the reason I picked that up so quickly was actually because of what I did in F196, where I raced on TV camera and you had situations like that. Weirdly. It's amazing how video games train you so well. Oh! Yeah, getting a lot of understeer now. Whee! Hopefully we've got the right pressures. We get one lap to sort of figure this out. Let's see the fuel as well. What's the fuel like? 3.55 litres a lap. Alright, here we go. Put a fast lap together, or fast-ish. Nope. I'm definitely going to knock the rear back down, I think. Yeah, I'm going to knock the rear back down one. Wait. Stop with the oversteer, you Bentley. You Boatley. Yo, JD, you okay? Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. RC planes. I've flown an RC helicopter. I've not flown a plane. Oh, yeah, I think the rear brakes need to drop down to 1. She's going to mess up the old pressures a little bit. Yeah, just suffering with a little bit of oversteer, so you lose the confidence in the car. No idea what an alien time is here. We're not going to be anywhere close to it. Oh no, I've done it again. Lifted too much. Whoa! And I didn't hit the barrier. So yeah, let's knock the rear down a little bit here because it's still a little bit all over the place. Might be worth doing that actually. That. I never understand. So this is gonna have to go down a little bit, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't play F1 games now. No, I have debated whether just to try them again, but yeah, just don't. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm not sure whether that helped or not, to be honest. This anti-roll bar. Because the whole car just feels twitchy still. Only aliens race on TV cam. Exactly, Ray. I will get F196 again and just... what were my tyre temps? Oh, they locked up though, which is why they're about 300 degrees. That doesn't really help us, does it? I think the problem I have, yo, Jim Bob, the problem I have with F1 games is that, you know, this. I mean, it's like GT to some extent in the fact that when you start starting to mess with fuel maps and all that lot, it loses its fun, in my opinion. Whereas I just want to jump in and race. I mean, I don't mind doing this kind of setup stuff. Ooh, track is optimum. Oh, now we're suddenly getting into the mix. It's where I should perform better now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, let's see how that works. Yo, Zeus. Hello. I don't have the settings set up actually. Hi, I'm Zeus. I've still got the lightning bolt near me. What we're looking like? Everyone's leaving the pits now, so I'll have to wait a little bit potentially. Oh no, I don't, because I'm not qualifying, am I? I'm just trying to get used to the car. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that actually. As I say, we're going to start at the back. And we're just going to have a bit of fun. And then we're going to do some public lobbies. Starting from the back again. Might pick a different car for the Bentley though for the public lobbies. I usually find that I work... So, what actually... Let me go back to the RCI race actually last week. I spotted, because I watched the TV camera back, the minute the track went optimum, that's why I suddenly became so good at towards the end of the race. When the track hit optimum, I was flying. In fact, so much so, I was the second fastest non-Porsche car on circuit. I was just behind George. Which I think is quite impressive in a Bentley at Laguna. Looking at the other Bentley's pace. So, yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. And that was with damage. Oh, the car feels good now. Optimum tracks for the win. Oh, I love the S's. I need to figure out where I can run wide just to invalidate my lap. The only one I can think of is 130R. I want to get a couple of laps in, just get a feel. Oh, the car feels so much better on an optimum circuit. I suppose it's why I suppose MR cars will do better on a green track because they just rotate better. Whereas this car just wants to understeer, and then you overturn the car, and then it's like, oh no, I've got oversteer.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Whoa! 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 Flash away, mate. I'm not trying to do a quali lap. I would. Scary. Oh, let me go already. That's interesting. Wait. Understeer is real. Oh, I could run wide at Tidgney too. Maybe that will invalidate the lap. Maybe I could have done that there, actually. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. An understeer from dirty air there as well, I think. Cryptic, hello! Now, Cryptic! I have watched a few of your videos with setups, especially the Hungaroring one, because I tried your setup out as well. Oh, that's deep. That's deep by me. That's very deep. Is it on factory Bentley? I didn't know that. 2014. I don't think that's any good, to be honest. Oh, too much rotation on the rear still. Way too much. Too much. Need to get that stopped. Although the pressures are quite high on that right rear. Will be contributing to that. But I'm going to pull over. Gonna get rid of some pressures on that rear. So 2 minutes 0.6 is 1, 2. That should be fine, I think. Get rid of 1 there. That should be fine. No, I'm not setting the time. The aero change makes the weight transfer from front to back less. The reduction rear weight gives traction for a rear longer and hence it's less. Okay, okay, I get you. I'm still struggling a little bit with that rear, so I'm going to go again. I'm worried though I'm going to get more understeer with this, but we'll see. We'll see. One thing I did notice is camber. You can have more camber here at Suzuka, which seems a bit odd. It feels like it anyway. But yeah, normally I'm at 2.7. Normally, but we'll try that. Oh, look at this. Nice peaceful gap on circuit. Exactly what we want. I've not done any pit stop practice either here, so this could get very, very interesting in terms of coming in the pit lane. Might try and come in the pit lane at one of these laps. Oh, Critters, I actually watched your wet weather advice, actually. So it got me really intrigued because you used the Bentley and talked about how the traction control in the Bentley is very invasive. I know. Basically, the Bentley likes to use the traction control and pull all the power from you. So, yeah, that's quite an interesting take I got from it. Definitely learned something from that. Oh, nearly. Oh no. Yeah, we'll try a pit stop in a second. Obviously, I just want to set an invalid lap, basically, so I get a feel for it. There's not many people in this race, only 24. And the car does feel better now, I can tell you that much. And it is amazing how even 1mm of ride height makes a difference. I think one of the devs said it can be up to 2% difference in aero from that 1mm of ride height change. It's something like that anyway. It's very interesting. Look at this nice clear track. We can actually pretend we're on a full-on quali lap. Carried a bit more speed than we did previously. This is the only corner I have to brake early compared to Gran Turismo. Oh, cheers, mate. I particularly love my Laguna setup at the moment. My Laguna setup was flying. Oh, that was nearly. Clip the curb. Wait, nearly. Oh. I don't want to change gear here because it just adjusts the weight too much. The gear change. The car feels better. That extra 1 mil made all the difference. My front brakes are quite cold actually. I might have to change that. Well, they look cold anyway.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I was meant to run wide, Tidge, you pleb. Ah, I'll have to do it at 130R. Can I do it here? Nope. I tried. Maybe I could try it spoon, I don't know. Ah, still can't do it as spoon. Exit here. Can I run a bit wide? No. Come on! Invalidate my lap! Validate it in a nice place as well. I will try it here. I'll run a little bit wide at 130R. Perfect. See what this would have been. 58, 159, 2 minutes. Give me 0.8. I'm going to assume alien times are in the 59s. Ooh.
Your lap time is invalidated.
Ooh. The tyres look a bit hot, actually. I could be wrong with that statement. They are hot. Ooh, okay. Inside, I need to reduce the camber a bit more then. Do I just go back to my normal camber? Oh yeah, of course, Belly. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I'm tempted to go to 2.7, which is what I normally race on at the moment. I'll keep the rears the same. I don't know why that one's so bad. I'll tell you what, I'll do that. Pretty sure we do have a pit stop in this one as well, as I say. So I think we'll get one lap in, won't we, basically? Let's see where we end up. Or pretend to end up. I don't know what the fastest time is. I didn't spot that then. I mean, if we can compete with an invalid lap with the front runners, we should have a good time in the race. Is what I'm predicting. Ooh, can't do that, Tidge. Pleb. Almost last. I'll tell you what, if I get P6 tonight, it is officially been renamed to P Tidge. I'm sorry, Steve, but it's going to happen. Isn't it hard to overtake on this track? Doesn't stop us. If you watched the corkscrew move the other day, it doesn't stop us. One thing I find, so here's a tip for you folks. If you struggle on the brakes versus other people, I highly recommend reducing that camber. It's one of the biggest things that, biggest change I made versus the aggressive setups was reducing camber. It helped me so much. And it's better for the race anyway, if you have reduced camber. Or even tyre wear.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right, here we go then. Let's have a bit of a practice. Good clear track as well. Pressures aren't there, but I'm not going to worry about that too much.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, too much oversteer. Ripperoni. Car is behaving itself a little bit better now. I think I need to open the rear brake ducts a little bit, but I think that's going to mess up the pressures. Because as much as the brakes are working better, I think the tyres are being overheated. Especially that left rear, look at it. Bright green. Oh, I was meant to run wide. I forgot again. Oh dear. We'll run wide at 130 again. 2.94 on the fuel. Oh, come on, I ran wide! God. Let me... There we go. I'll do anything. Oh, I tested the pit lane, never. Never mind. Hey, I'm a pleb, folks. I am a pleb. You know this. So, yeah, 1 hour pit stop. 1:59.5. So we're a little way off that. I reckon we're low twos, if I'm honest. Oh. So we're still competing near the front with a low 2. Yeah, I forgot the pit stop practice. It doesn't matter though. What were the tyre temps like? Oh, they're fine now. They're fine. Pressures. These were struggling a little bit. That was too much. I'm going to knock that down one. Should be fine with that, I think. Should be fine. Right. 2.94. So it's a 60-minute race. Calculated time, boys and girls. 60-minute race. Times by 60, 3,600. And divided by, I'm going to say it's a 2-minute lap, so 120. That's 30 laps. Times by 3 litres of fuel is 90. 60. Thanks, Stitch. Tempted to get this game. It is a very good game. Although we appear to be stuck at the moment, which is all interesting. So 90? I might go 95 just to be safe. Wonder if we have to change tyres. I've not checked that. First AT is as well. There's a lot of mods for the first one, so it is well worth it. So we have to do a tyre change anyway in the first pit stop. So that's interesting. That is interesting. So let's do that. They haven't been used. They haven't been used. I don't think they've been used. I'll just pick 10 just for the argument's sake. You don't refuel. Ugh. It's 3 times 30. It's 90. It's 90. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Oh, I'd love to hear that, Carlos. Use the fuel tool of SimGrid. Yeah, I should do. I just use my calculator at the moment. Right. I think we're golden with that. And we'll just see how it goes. Stop it, Wiz! Stop it! Yo, Forza Troy. I mean, Ollie Watcher. Well played for watching Ollie. Absolute legend is Ollie. Refueling doesn't... Yeah, but you can't add fuel. Look. Invalid. You're not allowed. Oh, we'll see how we go. If we pleb it, we pleb it. If we pleb it, we pleb it. You can't refuel though. Not allowed to refuel. You're not allowed to refuel. I will stop singing in a second. Oh, cheers for 100 likes, folks. I just spotted that near the screen. Yo, Ralph, you okay? So, it might be in the race that we have to do with fuel saving. Hopefully not. I think 96 litres is enough. Warning! Refueling is not allowed for this session. Oh, don't stop singing. The fields are alive to the sound of music. Gonna go on X Factor. Want to be a Tidge stream without a fuel crisis? That's very true. Very true. Imagine what I'm like with electric cars. Can we do a singing stream? Yeah, why the business shirt? Well, I got home from work. I ate, and then I wanted to race. So, yeah, business shirt it was. Next UK entry to Eurovision. Hey, if we do enter Eurovision, there's only one song we go with, which is Tidges on Fire. And if we got the whole stadium singing, we get everybody at home singing. Oh my word, the judges' votes would be terrible, but the public vote would be just max scores. Yeah, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. Okay, we'll stop now. Would you mind Hey, the Germany one was pretty weird. So I said Malta had the best singer. I'd vote Serbia. I want to go to Serbia. Who did we put as number one? Finland we put as number one, I think. 1 minute. I'm just sitting here looking at the fuel screen, wondering whether we put enough in. I'm going to put an extra litre in just because wizards. Or as we normally say,
wizards the pleb.
There you go, you see. You need 110 litres. No, I don't. Surely not. No, not for a 60-minute race. Even I know at Imola I didn't need that much.
G'day, mates. I think Bo's a pleb.
Whoa, who said that? Who said that? What's going on?
30 seconds.
Right. Because this is, by the way, this number is not right. It's 3 litres, by the way. So don't worry about that number. That number's wrong.
20 seconds.
Use that voice for your escape entry, please. What? Theo, hello! Hello, Theo. Australia was the best one. Oh. Oi! Oi! What are you doing, Tej? Is this marbles?
Go in double file.
Exclamation mark play to join in with the marbles. It's not 3.5. It's 3 litres. It just defaults to 3.5. Don't panic, folks. It's actually just under 3. So we're starting 22nd out of 23. Have fun. Exactly, Jason. Have fun. Look, there's the GTR that was not happy with us as we came racing round. We can adjust the pressures on the fly as well in terms of... oh, hello. That Ferrari's gone. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's already started. We've not started the race.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm scared.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
I'm scared. I'm very scared right now.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
I'm scared of this GTR. I'm really scared of it.
Clear on the right.
I'm gonna flash him. We survived so far. We survived so far. This is not going to end well.
Car on the left. Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, well, that was the right place to be. Hello. Look at the elastic banding. What's going on? Whoa. Oh, someone else is off.
Clear on the right.
You were never making that anymore for Sundays.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my word, we survived lap 1 and we're up 8 positions. Woo! Why is Morant up ahead? We've raced Morant several times. Come on, let's get round the track. Hey, come on. Need to get... Oh, it's a spin behind! Spinella! Oh, there's another one! Well, that GTR was rapid. Not anymore! Hey, P12, here we go! We're P Steve times 2. Oh, dear me. Carnage has been brought to the country of Japan.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And another position. Right, now we've got to really start working hard. Another one. Another one. Another one bites the dust.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the right.
Oh, he's letting me go.
Clear on the right.
Oh, cheers, mate. You didn't have to do that. A Lamborghini up next. Come on. P10. He was, but, you know, nobody else will let me go. I say that in the daily races as well. Because at the end of the day, we're racing. Whether I'm quicker or not, we're racing. It's always worth having a good little battle. Right. It's the Lamborghini. Where are we going? Oof. Not expecting that. What you gone deep?
Car on the left.
Oh, it's going to be a run to turn one. I think it's slightly quicker in a straight line, though. Come on, Tidge. Go. Go. Oh, hello.
Personal fastest now.
Oh, no. No. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Big F. Big F. It's status quo. It's status quo. You carry on. That's what we get for side by side into turn one. Alright, we'll try again. Oh, he's gone this time.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's gone this time. We'll have a look at the damage in a second. Oh, look at that. He's moaning. He's moaning. If you're on the outside on turn one, it's pretty risky, mate. Doesn't matter who you are. No damage. Hey, it didn't cost us anything. Within a little bit of time. Oh dear. Where's the salt? Let me get it out of there. We're gonna have a beach shadow part 2. Oh dear, nearly. Did he pull the Lamborghini then? Oh, the horror! Oh! The horror! Don't get me wrong, it's a little bit my fault because I went deep, but there was still room on the outside. And going on the outside of turn one is super risky anyway. You know, at the end of the day, you're 8 minutes into an hour race. If you think you're faster, and you're on the outside, just back out for that lap and go for it on the next lap. Do you know what I mean? Savage! savagery is real. Waiting for me in the corner. That'll be interesting. There's somebody outside my window. It's that rider guy. Student's inquiry. I just saw with some of my other racing antics, you just back out of it where you think you're in trouble.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, nearly. Oh, hello. Goodbye. PA, we're winning Wreckfest. What my pressure's like. Whoa, my right rear is hot. So what I am going to have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
I can't change the brake ducts on a pit stop either, can I? I did 4 then. I might go up one actually. Got 1 and then I think the rest is going to be fine for now. Whee! Lambos! Yeah, all the Lambos are pulled outside my house! Oh no! Maybe they're giving me a free Lambo. How good would that be? Reminds me of Monaco. Oi! I really need to calm down the rears there. Yeah, left is hot, but the pressure's fine. Oh, deep, 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 deep. Go back up on the PSI. Okay.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
I'm not going to go all the way up. Oh, no, hey! Ooh. Rear of the car is really unstable at the moment. Come on. Come on. You have hot rears. Hey. I don't know. I think it's just under braking for the last corner and 130R potentially. Oh, someone's got a penalty, I don't see where they are. We're catching up ahead, by the way, 5.3 seconds. I need to keep an eye on that. I think we're catching because they keep coming more into sight. I've learned something here at Suzuka. You can run very wide at spoon and not get punished for it. Spin to win! Exactly. Certainly pulling away from behind. Alright, you can really cut that last chicken as well. Oh no, you can't.
Track
I
limits.
was gonna say, didn't get one for that. That'd be pretty impressive. Yo, Simon, you okay? P6 is calling. No! Is it? Oh, nearly. Yeah, we're definitely catching up ahead. We're catching, Phew. It's not a very stream-friendly name. PT just call it. No! No! Stop saying it! No! Oh. Okay, yeah, the pressures on the front could do with being a little bit better as well. I might up the fronts actually by 0.1 for both. Well, actually 0.1 for the left. And I'm going to go 3. I think that should be fine. Oh, no, no way. Oh, had to catch that then. Oi! We are catching up ahead, and I think you're right. P. Steve is calling me here. So if we got a podium in this race, that'd be quite fantastic. Yeah, so I shouldn't have changed those brake ducts, really, I think. Should have kept them on 2, because that's what I'm struggling with, I think. No, this is the first race. First race, Sarah. We've already had a bit of saltiness. What number was he, by the way? Does anyone know? Just looking on the old mini-map. Yeah, it's just a little racing incident, in my opinion.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, I'm definitely going to do that in 6th gear for safety, I think. Oh, who was that? Was that... That's terrible. What was that, Tidge, you pleb? 339, okie dokie. The heat is killing the rubber. Well, fortunately, we get to...
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
We get to change the tyres. But yeah, it feels like Suzuka being such a heavy braking zone. It's just cooking the tyres too much, the rear tyres. But we don't use the brakes. Oh, hello. See you later, mate. We'll have that. P7. Oh, maybe not P7. It's a back marker. Never mind. 203 likes. Thank you so much, folks. Glad you're enjoying it. We've got some public lobbies coming up yet. That's where real carnage happens. We're not really catching P. Steve at the moment either. Oh, that was off.
Warning for exceeding.
Oh no, we got track limits. It's going up quick. It's going up quick.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, someone binned it. Now we're P7. Oh no, please don't tell me that's number track limits. Or is it going to be on the ragged edge here? Whew, that was close. Oh no, no, no! Oh, oh, oh! He got it! He got it! Ooh. Remember when I went full drifto here one time? Great save. Cheers, Andy. Oh, attack number 1, yeah. Oh no, I think we had a few already. This one. Why am I in second gear? What a pleb. I think the race pace is a lot slower than we predicted. I think we've overfilled by quite a margin here. Oh. Chill. We're going to try and engine brake a little bit more as well, I think.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Exactly, it's Japan. Local Directo. And the new DK of Suzuka. I do think we are going quicker than quite a few cars up ahead. We're just going to take it easy into turn 1, I think. I'll go full aggressive. Try and keep the tyres as cool as possible. One thing that was terrible in this race was my re-entry onto the circuit. It was blimmin' awful. Don't know when the pit window opens either. Yo, Jonathan, you okay? And Spicy Turbo, hello? Director! And we're staying even with P4. Could be catching a little bit. I don't know. That was a really good 130. That's one of my better ones. 2031, 2030, we're in the 202s.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
So we're doing alright.
Pit window is open.
Pit window is open. Wait, stop drifting. Yeah, I'm not sure with the pit stops. I wish I'd never changed the pressures, actually. Because the pressures have all dropped, so I'm not actually sure what my original was on. Oh, they've gone back up again now. We'll have to play it by ear. Oh no, please don't give me another trap warning.
Final warning for exceeding.
Oh no! No! Okay, we have to be really careful for half the race. Yeah, it is mandatory. Oh, someone's gone in early there. Oh, a few people have gone in early. Okay, we're going to stay out for a while, I think, then. Yes, conservatory. We do have some progress with the conservatory. So there's someone coming around on Friday, so let's hope. The leader came in the pits as well in all of that. Right rear is 25.4. Thank you for that. No, mate, I'll speed in the pit lane now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm thinking just later on. That looked like the Porsche was really wide then. In fact, we're looking for number 2 on the... Yeah, number 2's been in traffic here on the minimap. He's just going up to 130R now. That was the leader. Come on. Terrible left-hander. Still up though. I was very close at Laguna. I'm amazed I didn't get one at Laguna.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, a bit too much oversteer. We are in the slipstream. I think, just maybe. Oh, yeah, this could cause carnage at 130R. Got to be really careful here. I think I need to do the opposite of whatever the Porsche does on the next lap. In fact, no, I have got to come in on the next lap, haven't I? Damn it! Oh, I think I can get away with it, actually, because it's when you enter the pit lane, isn't it, I believe? Do we try it out? The giggles, or do we just play it safe and pit on the next lap? I feel like trying that thing out. I heard that on the commentary on RCI. When you enter the pit lane, and we'd enter with about like 2 seconds to go. Come on. We've got 5 seconds to spare. Remember, it's not... oh, I don't know, you know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Box this lap. Okay, I'll box this lap. Oh, he's binned it! He binned it into the pit lane, the pleb! What are you doing? You just cost us time! Right, I need to pit properly now. Hey, not too bad, not too bad! Not too bad, that was okay. I'm hoping he's repairing his damage now.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
We're past, we're past, we're past. Oh! This is who we were racing earlier. Yeah, somebody's binned it from the lead because we're P5. We should be P Steve right now. Now, we were going faster than this driver up ahead. A good pit stop then, boys and girls. We're getting quicker.
Tidgney is now closed.
Yeah, it had a mistake. Somebody's learning how to pit stop. Oh no, we haven't upset the person up ahead. We are driving the Bentley for this one, yeah. You just can't run wide now, anywhere. I like that spicy turbo. I like that. Rule of thumb in the S is you don't really want to brake like this person's doing. You brake, you lose so much time just in the grand scheme of it. Although we had to brake then because the rear wanted to step out, but in clean air you don't brake.
Car on the left.
A little bit of side by side here.
Clear on the left.
Oh, we're through!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh yes! So we're 13 seconds off the next guy. Unless we're putting in some insane laps, we're not catching him unfortunately. That's our fastest 130R, yeah? My word. Smooth operator! Woohoo! Oh, a faster slap as well.
Well, mate.
Into the 201s we go. That's my fastest lap with an overtake. If I get in the 2 minutes here. Oof. We're pushing limits. Oh, here we go. More chat there.
Slow car ahead.
Meccano. Cheers, mate.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Looks like he's waiting for somebody. That's never good. So we caught a second on that lap, I think.
Well done, mate.
The guy ahead.
Russell best.
Car's come alive now. It really has.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wait, nearly. Wait, nearly. Yeah, we'll have to watch the replay for that for sure. Oh, that was deep. That was deep. That was deep. Oh, the pressure's a bit high on the car now as well. Under 10 seconds now. It's not all impossible that we could get on the podium here. Oh, wow, we're really carrying speed through 130 now. Big Bentley. Yo, Guitar Rich, I'm doing good. How are you? Started at the back. We've had one salty driver, and we're currently P4. It's going pretty good, to be honest. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Where the tyres are going to start to overheat again, I suspect. Oh no, don't go wide, don't go wide, that don't count.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Nine seconds. Oop. That's a bit wide. You didn't see that. 462's just gone off at Spoon, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw on the minimap that they were going really slow around here. It looked like they were going slow. Could be mistaken, but that gap did come down a little bit then. That was a slow 130 this time. There were 2:02.7 for P3, a 2:01.3. That's 1.4 seconds.
Sector 1.
Wait, nearly. It's getting a bit more oversteer there. I think the tyres are a little bit warm, but we can survive. So scared of running wide as well. So scared. No worries, Guitar Rich. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh no. Oh, fingers crossed. Whew. Yeah, the Lamborghini guy. Oh, breathe, Tidge, breathe. Come on. Go 2-1. This is another second. We have got a good shot here. We have got a good shot. Oh, this is going to be close. Love to know the leader's pace as well, actually, to be fair. I think he's lapping faster than me, but I'd like to know by how much. Come on. Da, da, da. Oh, that's a little bit deep. We're a little bit deep, fine though. How many more laps? I'm going to say roughly 6. Which is why this is going to be so close at the end for a podium. Yeah, it's definitely 6 because P1 is just out of turn 1. Oh, I got that wrong. Had to lift. Not good. Come on. It's just there. Flashing from here. They're coming for you, mate! They're coming! 2-2, 3, 2-1, 3. That was another second taken out. Me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Definitely getting slower through the S's. Yo, to go! Oh, come on. Not meant to be trying, I'm meant to be having fun. Well, this is fun, I suppose. 5 seconds, 5 laps. Oh, it's getting close. Definitely overfilled. Oh, deep. Deep, deep, deep. Had to lift then, otherwise that would have been a cut. Bad lap for me this. What is it compared to P3 though? Got 2.6 for him. 2.15 for me. So we're still on point here. A second a lap still. Oh, too much rotation. It's the final countdown. It's one of the fastest sets ones I've done in a while. Come on! We can do this! We can do this! Oh my word, look at my tyres. Pressures are a bit high. Cool down, tyres, cool down. Let's go! Oh, the rear's getting a bit dicey there. Need to make sure I'm on throttle during 130R. Right, let's see what it is now. Time difference, 2:02.7 for P3. It's a 2:01.1. That's 1.6 seconds. Good sector one. Come on. This is tense. Oh my word. Go, Tidge! I'm trying! Okay, leader's definitely got 3 laps to go. No, 4 laps even. 4 laps for the leader. That gives us chance. It gives us chance. Oh, no, no, you don't go too wide. Yeah, so we got 4 laps. Definitely overfilled. I blame you, Wiz, for that one. Like it!
Wizard's the pleb.
That's true as well. Yeah, I'm using the TTT. Oh, that was a bit of oversteer. Don't want that. I think with a bit of fine tuning, we can get very low 2-minute laps in race pace for this car in these conditions. Don't think we can get 159s in race pace, but definitely low 2s. too deep, Tidge, too deep. We're coming, Nadati, we're coming. Oh, he's gone deep. Please don't pleb it. I'll try. Not to, that is. I'll try not to. Come on. So the leader's going to cross the line. Yes, definitely. We've got 3 laps left, basically. The only problem I have is 130R could be quite treacherous. Low fuel means low weight over the rear. With the extra dirty air of the car in front, could be a bit treacherous. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Oh, too much oversteer then. It is definitely a pleb. That is very true. How do I drive bonnet camera? Because I can see more than I can in any other camera. Come on, come on. Oh, nearly. Reasonable. Reasonable. Oh, here we go. Here we go. From the back to a podium, can we do it? In top split as well, but I'm not sure it's that top split is in top split lobbies. So I'll probably still be at the back, but you know what I mean. Technically it's a top split, so that's what we're trying. Oh, he's made a mistake! He's made a mistake! Oh, here we go! Oh, the nerves have got to this guy! Oh, we're gonna get him nervous. Oh, that's what I mean about the rear of this car. Oh, he's gone deep, he's gone deep, he's gone deep. Oh no! Stop oversteering, you pleb! I need to scare him into a mistake here. Oh, we are close! Come on, slipstream! Aston's quick in a straight line.
Leaders on 5 lap now.
Come on! Could not see the corner. And he's got deep.
Car on the right.
Oh, he's let me go.
Clear on the right.
He's let me go for the cut. Well, you didn't have to do that. It's racing at the end of the day, mate. Well, that was very kind of him. He did not have to do that. But we'll have it. We'll have it. He did make quite a huge dive there. Yeah, great sportsmanship. I say he didn't have to do that. Not many drivers would have done that in real life because at the end of the day, it's racing. Oh, I need to focus now to get to the finish. We were trying everything to get past him, flashing our lights very quick on the straights, the Aston. There. It could be set up, could be anything. I don't know what the bot's like in this game. Woo, we just have to survive 130R one last time.
The leader has finished the race.
I could not see my brake marker there at all. I sort of guessed, and I guessed correctly because the minute I saw him go up, like ahead of me, I thought, oh, I broke too early. But then I sort of realized it's. I was like, no, I haven't. We survived 130R for the last time. I nearly cut that then. That'd have been drama enough. What do we take? We take P3! Woo!
P3, we're on the
Yes!
Good job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Great race. Great race. Let's return to the garage there. We'll just save that replay. Oh, the replay's already saved. Oh yeah, it does the highlights thing. So we'll just let's just type quickly. There we go. Oh, dear me. Yes, as I said. I'll just put that in there in that chat as well. You know, great race with him. Oh, Wiz. I'll remember that, you know.
Wiz is the pleb.
Yes. Yes. What a good race. Oh, 300 likes as well, you legends. We're going to have to do some public races now. No worries, B-Racing1. Have a good evening. Now, one thing I do want to check, actually, is what were the leaders' lap times here? So, a 2-minute dead. Other than that, that pace of the leader, I think if we set the car up correctly, we can easily do this pace. We really can do this pace. I have no doubts about that. I mean, our tyres were overheating immensely in the first part of the race, but we brought it back together down here. Well, to a half second off the leader's PB, but I'd say a bit of setup changes, bit of tweaking there. I think we could get the Bentley really flying around here. Do I stream ACT often? Normally it's on a Friday. We moved from Tuesday to a Friday. We get very try-hardy on a Friday, and we've had some brilliant racing. Tidgney OP from Solback. Oh, what a legend. Shout out to you, Solback. Grady, great job. Oh, cheers, Adati. Honestly, that was brilliant fun. Brilliant fun! Living in Tidgy's head rent-free. Oh, yeah. Right, we are going to have a look at the replay now. So let's quit this, and we'll go have a look at the replay quickly, and then we'll jump into another race. We'll just have a look at the Lamborghini incident as well. I think it was partially my fault, but it's very risky to go on the outside anyway of the for the Lamborghini to do that, especially when he was going out. Binned it 130 out. No! I did that quite a few times in practice. So, hang on, is this... Oh, so it goes straight into the start. The autosave just goes straight into the start. That's kind of nice, I suppose. Right, okay, let's go on. Right, we don't have the laps, though, which is a bit annoying. I don't know why it's not done that. So, Godzilla at the start was flying. Hello, San Miguel. Yo, damn the man. Love the ACC Street. They are good fun, aren't they? So, I must admit, when I got alongside Godzilla here, we ran very tight. I had to really monitor the radar here. Look at that. Really tight. So I was really being cautious. There's a little bit of contact. Nothing major. And then I was hoping for a bit of a flash to off-put the driver. Again, we ran quite tight here, so I couldn't really do much. So I had to just back out at that point. Good racing. So the flashing here is just to try and put them off a little bit. If it shows it. Maybe I was too high on the old helicam. Right, okay, let's go a bit further up here. Why am I on... So, was that the Lamborghini incident? Why does it keep doing that? What's that about? Go back to me, you pleb. You got nervous. Oh, yes! 3-car pilot. I want to know if it's... I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I'll have to just do it this way. The old... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the incident. Let's have a look at this one then. I'm watching highlights. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's just go back then. Is that the replay? Hang on then. Let's just... is it me being a pleb? So, oh, here it is. Sorry. Yeah, got it, Thomas. Thank you. I'm a pleb. What can I say? All right, here we go. This is better. All right, so what lap was that? So I think he goes deep here, doesn't he, at the old chicken? Yeah, there we go. Have a good run down here. Let's put the old hood on. Yo, Matt! How are you? Yes, it's been a little while, mate. Hope you well. So I can see a little different about the beard. Not quite. So coming into here. Oh no! Okay, so that's less my fault than I realised. I thought I'd gone a little bit too deep. It's only a tiny bit, but actually he had a lot of room on the outside there. So yes, it's a little bit my fault, but that's nothing major. That. Oh, poor Morant got absolutely hit from the Lamborghini there. That come on from me actually wasn't too bad actually. I thought I'd block Morant, but I didn't block Morant. So, he was in front. Yeah, irrespective, there's an overlap there. I mean, that doesn't matter. Into this corner, that doesn't matter. There's an inside and an outside. See, the contact forces us to go more out wide than it would have done. Because we'd have been here, and the Lamborghini would have been here. So that's, yeah, as I say. That's like 55-45. It's so risky keeping it on the out. Exactly. No, it's a little bit my fault, but it's not massive. It's like 55% my fault, 45%. Like, he should have just given that up. He's just on the outside at the end of the day. You gotta remember, he was going all over the place for the previous lap as well. So, you're risking so much. With a car that's really oversteering, you're risking so much to go on the outside there. That's just my opinion. We're all allowed different opinions, of course. And then he kept losing the rear then out this corner. What's the best camera for this? So, oh, it's not going to show it here. Then he goes a little bit too deep. Then loses it. And gets all salty and chat for whatever. Yeah, I'll say no, it's a little bit mine. I go with, like, it's like only a tiny bit off the apex, so like you can see it from yeah, I thought I missed it by a little bit more than I did, but I didn't actually. So you can see I am running out wide, but look, there's still more space here. So, and then at that point, it's too late. And then I would have gone here, like this, which would have meant there's room there for the Lamborghini. But because of the way that corner is anyway, it's risky. It's risky. Exactly, Simon. I always say this in... So if you go back to my daily race guides, I always say, don't go for the risky outside maneuver. I'd just back out of it at that point. The inside car normally has it. And I'd say, this is 8 minutes into a 60-minute race. If you're the faster car, just back out on that lap and overtake again. It doesn't matter whether you're supposed to or not. If there's a car on the inside, the car's on the inside. That's irrespective. That's, you know, one of the things, and David Perrell's mentioned this quite a bit actually, is sim racers try and race too clean. We're alongside there the entirety of the straight. It's not like I've lunged. We're alongside the entirety of the straight. So if I'm the Lamborghini driver, and you know, I've said this in many videos. So look, we're alongside at this point, right? So at this point, you know, this car here, irrespective of whether it's me or not, is not going to give this up. So I would have just lifted if I was a Lamborghini. Lifted, fallen behind, and just carried on for another lap. I'm not going to... You're not giving that up when you're on the inside. So, yeah, it's one of those. But as I say, I do go a little bit too deep. You know, as I say, it's... So you can see here, I've just missed it. Just missed it. And I'm going to continue to go out a little bit here. But anyway, that Lamborghini is also turning across here. So there's going to be contact. You've got to open that up a little bit. But yeah, as I say, a little bit my fault. Well, it's like 55% my fault, 45% racing incident. So I'm not really going to worry about that. Now, where was that incident at Spoon? It's going to be earlier on, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. What happened here? Oh, we've got the... What happened to Godzilla in all of this as well? I am now Momos! And the Momos of ACC. Yeah, I'd say it's more my fault than anything. But you got to remember. Oh, what happened here? By the way, I didn't actually see this. I just heard. Yeah, so I was going around the outside of the throwing, and all I heard was yellow flag. Oh, so someone's absolutely just. What's happened here? Oh, a little tap there on the Aston. Oh yeah, it's just gone round then. And, oh, there's another one here. Oh my word, I can't keep up. Multiple contacts. But as I say, it's one of those where. It's one of those where if I'm the Lamborghini driver, I would have just given that up for another... Remember, it's a 60-minute race. It's not like it's a 3-lap sprint of Suzuka. It's a 3-lap sprint. I'm doing exactly what the Lamborghini driver's doing and just absolutely going ham. 60 minutes. Yeah, I'll not risk that. And you saw me earlier on, like, I slammed on the brakes. So on the... Let's go to the next lap here, actually. I'm pretty sure it's this lap. Yes, it is this lap. Ooh. Oh, that was where that... So you're good... If I go on... So look, I'm literally... Because I want to avoid all risk. Now, if it's a sprint race, I'm flat out through here. But I'm just, you know, assessing and then going. I'm just taking that little bit less risk. Oh yeah, exactly. You can't have the same aggression as IRL because of that spatial awareness. That is so true. So true. And also the fear of, you know, if I crash this car in real life, what's that? £250,000 risk? I don't have £250,000. So yeah, there's a lot more inherent risk in the back of your head. Whereas here I go, okay, I've binned it completely. My car's ruined. Let's just hit pause and exit. And I can still move my arms, my legs, and yeah, go to work the following day. Now, what else happened in this race? I'm trying to remember what... Oh yeah, should we... Where's... Oh, hang on. My mouse went funky then. So I've already overtaken that point. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's find out what happened with Solback. I'm quite a way away so far. Oh no! What happened here? So Spoon. No, don't! We're having a gander. We're having a gander, Tim. We're having a gander. Let's have a look. Just sees M. Grady appear on the next car. Oh no! Tidge, it's Mama's 2.0 on ACC. I've got to be careful. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, just lost it. It's that braking. It's the thing I was struggling initially with the Bentley. It just loses itself under that slight weight transfer. That's why I was trying to just lift there, because instantly the brakes, your car instantly went like that, and then obviously with the adjustment of throttle and brake, the weight just comes round, and then trying to catch that is solid. And then bye-bye. Bye-bye. Any upcoming endurance? No, I don't have any. I need to join an endurance team on ACC if I'm honest. Now I am famous. Great. Yeah, but some people do brake. You know, it's one of those where I had this argument a while ago with a McLaren driver. You know, sometimes you're just not confident, so you take your corner in your own manner. I'd say I wouldn't brake. I was trying to get away from the braking because of that reason with the weight transfer. But at Silverstone, I had an argument with someone. Well, not argument, discussion. He was like, you don't brake there. But I was like, well, I do because I don't know Silverstone properly. And that's just how I take that corner at that time. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Right, I think it's time for a public lobby race now. But yeah, generally you brake, you die because of the weight transfer. So it's one of those where you just want to lift, or maybe not even lift fully because even that can cause oversteer. Just like lift like 25, 50%, because that's what I was trying to do as much as I can. Right, should we pick a different car? Or should we stick with the Bentley? In GT, you don't die in 130. Yeah, true. Should we pick a different car or stick with a Bentley for some last to first racing? Yeah. Oh, for sure. Like, as I say, most cars are going to be just... You just want to lift so far, not even all the way. Oh, my word. The next race is nearly up there. What's going on there? We're not doing the next one. Oh, McLaren, Bentley. See if there's a few more in chat, and then we'll pick a race. Go Lambo for a change. GTR for the... Oh, we got 2 GTRs. We've got 2 GTRs. I think we'll go with that because 2 people said it. We've not been in Godzilla before. We'll go in the 2018 one. Oh my word, that's the full Gran Turismo one as well. I think we're best going that one, hadn't we, really? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going Godzilla. Right, let's find a server then. Let's find a server. Dark Knight, hello! Nah, there's plenty of drivers that do. At the end of the day, I just try and race in the camera I'm quickest in. Public Monza server. That's 4 minutes of the race left, isn't it? I think we go Monza. Best sound on the game, do you reckon? Oh, one thing I did pay attention to. David Pell uploaded a really good video today. Oh no, it's qualifying. No, it's the race. Sorry, it's the race, isn't it? So we're in for the next race here. So yeah, David Pell uploaded a video, and it's amazing how much the Ferrari sound of the video compares to ACC sound. It's really good. Really good. Oh, really, Adam? I've not tried it yet, so this will be interesting. Wait, I can go out and drive? I don't want to actually do that. So we're going to go aggressive setup, by the way. And then we'll just mess about with the fuel. Just put that 15, maybe? I don't know. We're going to want that quite low, I would suspect. Yeah, we'll go with that once it's all done. I'm in the Bentley. Oh, I am in the Bentley. Why am I in the Bentley? Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'm a pleb. Hang on. Hey, that's a Bentley. It is a Bentley. You're quite right. Well, look, I picked... This game and picking cars is very frustrating, can I just say? I'm hoping there's another Monza. Okay, we're in the GTR now. Yeah, I was worried about that. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. This is better. Aggressive setup. Traction control 2. Really? In the GTR? That's impressive. 13. 1. I still think 2. Aero's low. Wow! The rear is lower than the front. Is that normal? That's like that. Oh yeah, I know. It's one of the annoying things of this game. I've got to say. Okay, well, that's. Yeah, I don't know. I am going to lower the camber though. If it's anything like the Bentley, I want low camber, a lower camber. I'm going to put that to 3 as well. Fine, fast, fine. Yo, Daz, you okay? That's true, but surely if the front's up, it's just going to do that. So we will get racing in just a second. We'll start at the back again. So we'll make sure we invalidate our lap every single time. Do that going through Ascari. Probably the best place. Stadium truck in disguise. Not many finishes in this race, is there? My word.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Okay, yeah, fair dues. Fair dues. Makes sense to VDP. Good to take off, yes. Whee! Weird times indeed, Ibiza. Well, to be honest, max camber doesn't help me in the Bentley, so I suspect max camber won't help me in the GTR. I've got to be honest. So, I don't know why in the Bentley I'm so much better without the max camber, because all the aggressive setups have max camber, and I'm like, no. Every time I reduce it to 2.7 in the Bentley, I go so much quicker. You did miss the Eurovision costume. You have to go on Twitch to have a gander at it. Or Twitter, actually. I put it on Twitter, didn't I? So what I actually want, folks, by the way, is I want obviously, you know, in iRacing we keep having problems streaming, so I want like a streaming PC. And it sounds expensive, but I don't mean it doesn't have to be expensive. I mean something really cheap and small, like something smaller than my PlayStation 4, but PC related. So it'll just be a processor, a very low-end graphics card, but enough that it's fine. But that's something in the future, I think. I love my PC now, though. It looks so good. So good. I normally drive, in the Bentley, I take a Coach Dave Academy setup and I adjust it to my own settings. Because obviously they're very good setups, but they don't suit my driving style at all. So I take a Coach Dave Academy setup. I change quite a bit of it to suit my driving style. I usually can go much quicker then in terms of my driving style. And then, yeah, I use that. But in the aggressive setup, you can do very well with. You don't have to be like an insane guru. Yo, Brennan, and Johnny as well. Hello. You have Oceania and the Americas there, all in one go. Morning and evening. Or afternoon. Oh, there you go. Bo linking the Zeus. No worries, Jim Bob. Have a good rest of the evening. Greetings for Costa Rica. As I've said previously with Costa Rica, it just reminds me of Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park as well. It's one of my favorite franchises, Jurassic Park. I even like the new films. You know, the new films are good. I don't know why the new films get so much hate. And one of the best things ever with Jurassic World If you haven't seen it, it's called Battle at Big Rock. It's on YouTube. It's a mini film that the Jurassic Park makers made, which is after the second film that's come out. The third film's in production right now. It's one of the best mini films of Jurassic World I have ever seen. Battle at Big Rock, it's called. It's absolutely superb. Do check it out. Yes, WDP, and that's what I assumed as well. So I've actually got, of course, a spreadsheet, and I'm actually logging my setups for the Bentley, and what I'm doing is fine tuning them. The new film comes out. No, I think it's next year. I think it's 2022. Fast and Furious is this year, I think. But then, yeah, I don't know. Main difference I find in CDA setups is the car feels better to drive. Yes, they've made it more pointy is the main thing. So, yeah, I've done everything. Right, let's have a bit of a play in Godzilla. Should we have one lap in cockpit just as we warm up, actually? Oh, hang on. That's the one. Oh, nice. Have I ever watched Hyperdrive? I don't think so. Let's have a listen. No, the noise is... No, I don't like the engine sound. No, okay, I'm going to forget the engine sound there. Right, okay, here we go. Let's pull an Alex Buncombe. Last to first. Alright, let's have a look into the braking zone. Here you go now. Lovely stuff. So we just need our pressures to get up, and then we can sort of change the car accordingly. Oh, hello! A Ferrari spun round at Monza. Bellissimo. Shift at 6,700. Okay, we'll do that. What's the optimum shifting point for the Bentley? Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of rotation in there, but we've got no downforce, have we, I suppose? Yeah, I thought it was next year, Bo. F&F is Fast and Furious. Yeah, you can't go on that in GT. You can in this, though. Oh, cheers, Brennan. I didn't know that. Right, we head towards turn numero uno. Just before the 150. Bit deep. Our pressures are nowhere near here. On the new Fast and... to be honest, they're action films. They're not really to do with cars. Cars are just a feature of it. Is probably the best way to describe Fast and Furious films. But in terms of action films, if you like super cheese action films, then yeah, they're alright. So we're going to run wide at Ascari to invalidate the lap. I can't remember what a good lap time is here. I want to say it's 140 something, but I can't remember. I want to say it was 46. Oh, so that's all your statistics, basically. So, CP is competition rating, which is 69. Nice. Oh. Perfect. Hi, 46. Oh, cheers, WDP. So, watch it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people did, I think. they had hopes in Fast and Furious 4, but I still remember when everyone hated Tokyo Drift. This, we're about 3 years off. Our pressures are nowhere near, so I'm gonna pull over here and redo the pressures.
Yellow flag is set to 2. Cut detected.
Right, so our pressures are non-existent, so we're gonna go up to 1. Oh, we'll go 1.2, so 26, and we're gonna go 1.5, which is 26.3. Oh my word, that's 2. Oh, mass 1.7, 26.9. And then 1.6, so 26.9. Oh, that was a bit too much. Let's try that. Tokyo was the best by miles. Nah, I don't know. I personally like the second one the best. Ejectocito, cuz I love this button. Got car 69 coming up behind me. But yeah, I like 2. I like 1. I like 3. I do a little bit like 4, but then he started just going a bit weird. I just watch him for a bit of the giggles now. Oh, hello. You didn't see anything there, folks. You didn't see anything. Yeah, so my goal with the Bentley setups, by the way, is once I've got the Bentley mastered on all tracks and got the setups roughly where I want them, I'm going to then race another FR car and apply very similar setups to it. And in theory, I should be able to get okay times. Obviously adjusted slightly, depending on the car, but yeah, I'm going to work my way towards the Audi, I think, because you know how much I love the Audi. Oh, I like The Rock. He's the jabroni beating. Loud, pie eating, trail blazing, eyebrow raising. Step off the brake. Put your foot on the gas. Always ready to whoop some ass. The people's champ, The Rock. Yes, I know a lot of his catchphrases off by heart. Yeah, that's fair dues with DP, but it's something to go for. Gone in 60 Seconds is a good movie. Oh, we got Adam right behind us here. I miss the Attitude Era. I am a huge fan of The Rock. I do like The Rock. Obviously, I grew up with him, so... Well, not like literally, but I mean like when he was in WWF. Don't qualify, Tidge, you pleb. Don't qualify. So that front right tyre is stone cold. So we still need quite a bit to do on that.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Wait, that... Oh, come on. Validate my lap. Oh, no. Why? No! I reckon Adam aimed for me then. FF is now. Well, that's true as well. So our front right tyre, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That was 1, 2. I'm waiting for... I know. I'm going to go 1 on these. I suspect... Oh, actually... yes, actually 1's probably... They're going to cool down so much on the straights. Oh, it's Jonas! Angelo as well! Hello, both of you! I may have done, I may not. So you missed a fantastic previous race, both of you. We went from last to the podium in a top split competition. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like massively top split as in like the super aliens of Assetto, but hey, it was still, you know, best drivers racing at that time. Oh. You didn't see anything there, folks. Didn't see anything. Hey, Adam's in chat who hit me. Oh, it was a good race. We also had a salty guy in there, but I mean, we've had a look at the incident. It's not that bad, in my opinion. It's actually less bad than I thought it was at the time. Because that would have gone more my fault than it was. Yeah, imagine the note. Yes, that would be good. The whir! Can you hear that? How good does that sound?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Salty as Lewis last week. What? I'm doing a Cali impression, absolutely. Is this in his post-race conference or driver interview? Because I've not seen those. Blay, hello! How are you? Ooh. What's going on in the old endurance team chat, Angelo? Straight cut gears to the 370. That front right now is absolutely blazing, blazing high. So what I am going to do, folks, for those interested, I'm going to try and get another... I'm going to try and demo how to get a PS5. Now, it's not an absolute guarantee, but basically I'm going to try and record it when I can. So I'm off next week, so if one becomes available, or if Amazon gets some stock, I'll be able to show you potentially how to do it. And then hopefully that can help maybe the odd one of you who still wants a PS5 get one. Or a graphics card. If you're waiting for a graphics card, you can do it for the same thing. I don't need another graphics card. Whoa, why is my tire pressures? Oh, they're through the roof because of the brake ducts, right? Yeah, look, the brakes. The brakes are absolutely scorcherino. I'll put it down to 1, you see. So the fronts can go to 2. So we'll try that again. Are they making a black PS5 yet? 3? Why 3? Okay. My front rights were stone cold, by the way. I'll go 3 on the... He's bad for... Yeah, so when I'm talking about this, I'm not talking about scalper prices. I'm talking about just getting one the normal way. So, yeah. Oh, goodbye, McLaren. Hello, Mark. You okay? But no, there are some tricks you can do, and you should be able to get them. It's the logic behind it. So, yeah, if I can do it next week and record and show you how to do it, I'll try and get that information to you, and then at least you've got a chance then and understand how I got my PS5 and graphics card. Because I used this same process for both of those. I know Maury wanted it as a prize, but I'm literally not made of money, so I can't offer it as a prize, unfortunately. But what I can do is offer it to like a friend or family member for just the, you know, the price I bought it at, basically, so they don't lose out. So I've got friends and family who are constantly after them and they can't get them. Yo, 6 hours of Monza. Well, you know what? I don't think I've ever done an endurance race at Monza. With this one simple trick. Exactly. Yo, Jonathan, you okay?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, in terms of like if I do get a streaming PC, because of the struggles with the iRacing stuff, I'll basically I say this is probably way in the future or anything. I mean a really basic CPU, a really basic GPU, because all it's doing is streaming. It means it doesn't have to do anything else. My CPU at the moment is probably at 10%, 11%. Green is good. Green is good! Yeah, but my front right tire's not so good. It's cold at the front! Oh, we rescued that. I'm going to lower the rear brake pressures. 0.2 on both, I think. We've not met B Shadow since. Yo, Albafor, how are you? Oh, nice one, Jacob. I do enjoy, I mean, you've seen, you know, I do have a massive smile on my face at the moment when I play ACC. It is obviously something new as well. So we're starting at the back here. Oh, no, I don't want the replay. No, I didn't want replay. Right, set up quick. Pressures. Oh, no, hopefully I can do this still. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Right, fuel. I don't know what the fuel is. I'm gonna guess it was 3 liters. So it's a 60-minute race times by it's 60 seconds in a minute times by 20, and then divide by, it's a 147 lap probably, which is 107. It's about 11 laps, so call it 12 laps. Times by 3, 36. I'm going to go 40 litres, and then that should be fine. Full tank. Yes, full tank-age. Full tank indeed. Right, okay. I think we're golden there. We'll just go with that. Don't really... Bit of fun, innit? We've not seen P Shadow because we saved him after the race to Spa, and he was... Yes, that's very true. Yes, it's enough, Wiz. It's enough, I think. 42 litres. Guessing and fuel never goes well. Hey, we'll make it last.
30 seconds.
We always do. Hang on.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. The more fuel you take, the heavier you are to put... Oh, of course! It's like Wreckfest, where you make the car the heaviest as possible. SLI is dead now, though, isn't it? Yo, Falconers, how are you?
double file.
Is there a car missing in front of me? Oh, here we go. I'm not even at the back. Look, there's 4 cars starting from the pit lane. They know what's for. They know what's for. Who's this pleb? Here we go then. Here we go, folks. Monza Turn 1 Inc. Couple of people parking it up on the left-hand side. I'm not! Let's go, Leroy!
Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
What
Clear
on
the
earth
right.
is going on?
Car on the right.
We survived!
Clear on the right.
What? What? What's going on? What is going on? Oh my word. How do you... What?
Car on the left.
Oh!
Clear on the
No! 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 I can't see anything.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, I've got a... Oh, I've stole the car! Oh no!
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh no! 23 seconds of damage! Oh! Oh, this race over. GG! Tell you what. Let's not change tyres. Let's just repair the car. And let's just go ham. Let's see where we can end up. Oh, that was a bit deep, Tidge. Oh, we had such a good start as well. Exactly, 69 CP. We never retire. We never, ever, ever retire. I mean, that Ferrari was full on spinning at like 300 degrees. 300 miles an hour, sorry. I did, yes. Weirdly. Oh, we'll catch up. We'll get ready. Yeah, pit crew refuses to...
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
We've not been lapped. We've not been lapped. I'm assuming that's the guy that wiped everybody out, that Tokaleli bloke. That's such a clean start. Oh, he's still here. Longest pit stop ever. Right, so we've got 46 seconds. Can we catch it in 16 minutes of race time? The answer is yes. Believe, folks, believe. Have faith. Once these tyres have warmed up, that is. I feel like we need to do this race again now. We need to do Monza again. Yeah, it's Barcelona on Friday. So for those interested in me tryharding, on Friday, it is the GT3 League we're in. We are racing some of the super aliens of the Assetto Corsa world. And, yeah, we're doing all right in the championship. We're in the top 10. Use cockpit view for content. No. And once you see that light, you normally put your foot down. I've gone a bit too soon then, because the tyres aren't warmed up. We're catching car 1. See what kind of lap time we can do.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, I can't believe that. We had an amazing start as well. Let's learn the GTR. Helmet cam. Oh, no, I hate the helmet cam. See what kind of lap time we can do. So 146s are like alien times. Obviously, we won't get that in this. But, you know, get 147. That'll be pretty bob on for the next race. Yeah, I think that is one of those things. Bottas is a good, you know, racing driver. It's just his teammates probably one of the best, if not the best, F1 driver. So, like ever. So you gotta look at it in that context, really. Should get VR. Yes, that is very much a plan. So how far are we off the 46s? 3 seconds, or 2.5, I suppose. Or 2.2. No, I can't do maths. I want a 47, really. Stop and go for car 923, who's behind me now. As Bottas compared to Senna. Oof. Full aggression. Full aggression here. Oh, nearly. At least we can test the pressures now for the next race. Yeah, I personally think Hamilton is probably the best driver that's been in F1, personally. It's very hard to compare, of course, because of different, you know, different times and all that. But in terms of an athlete as well, which I would argue previous generations of drivers weren't necessarily as athletic. Yeah, I've met Lewis several times, you know. Been on his Instagram. Me and Lewis, best mates now, yo, for real, yo. Oh, we're still only a 48.8. We need that to come down a bit more. Well, we're 38 seconds off P9. We've gained some positions here. Lol.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Cold tea. Just because it heat up in the race. Oi! Don't do that, Tidge. Yeah, but the records as well are all at different times. It's very hard to compare. But, you know, you got to look at it from this perspective. That most of the talent in F1 is, you know, well, most of the drivers in F1 are talented. You know, they really are talented drivers. And, you know, Hamilton, you could argue, is destroying them. You know? Max is an unbelievable talent as well. And I love the fact that Max just likes racing in general. He'll do sim racing. He just wants to race.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, but you say Mercedes is destroying them. You need a very good driver to develop the car.
Yellow flag ahead.
At the end of the day. You also need a budget, don't get me wrong, but you remember what Mercedes were like when Hamilton first joined them? Everyone said Hamilton's made a big mistake. Look what's happened since. Hey, we're 18 seconds off the next guy up now. Everyone seems to forget where Mercedes were. Ferrari have had every opportunity to be as good as Mercedes. Every opportunity.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, it has Wiz. You're right. Hamilton didn't design the hybrid Mercedes. He had nothing to do with that. Okay, so it's not just the hybrid system that Mercedes is destroying everyone with. Hamilton has to help with the car development, which is a part of the game. But yeah, I don't really. I'm not that into F1 because I prefer GT racing personally. I love GT racing. I also like WEC. Or, well, I don't know what WEC's going to be like with the new category of car, but... Yeah, and Schumacher and Ferrari dominated before that. There's always been a dominating manufacturer. And usually it's because the best driver on the grid has helped develop the car. That's just my opinion. Ooh. Yeah, but okay, let's just say, let's just forget about Mercedes while they've been winning everything. Hamilton was absolutely doing insane stuff when the car was rubbish. From memory. Again, that's just my opinion. It'd be very hard to change my opinion of that. Yeah, I'm talking about when WEC was, you know, Porsche were in, Toyota were in. So I went to see WEC at Silverstone. It was brilliant. I loved it. Because the thing with WEC that I really liked is you had the LMP1 cars, which were just like pure futuristic. The noise they made, everything about them was just pure future. You then also had the you had the LMP2 cars, which just sounded and looked really good. You then had the GT cars, which were like deep, throaty cars, like a proper grunty noise, and they were sounded brilliant as well. And just the combination of that whole, you had a bit of everything. It was great. I loved watching him work. Not now, I don't think, Josh. I agree with that statement. Or it'll be closer, but I think that's more to do with age than anything. You know, as you get older, your reactions and how you race change. It's like Ronaldo in football, for example. You know, as he gets older, he's got to change his play style to match his physical ability. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to actually seeing some of the new WEC stuff live at some point, hopefully. Yo, Lars, you okay? Oh, we've got oversteer now. What? Yeah, how am I 40? I've not been paying any attention. I've just been driving around chatting about F1. So I think Hamilton's hit his peak. Yes, I do. I think he hit his peak potentially last year. I think now, where potentially his driving ability may be suffering a little bit, he's got the experience to drive better in a race, if that makes sense. He uses his experience to his advantage. I know, do I plan on going to Le Mans 24 hours? I really want to go with an Audi R8, I've got to be honest. However, once COVID decides it's bored and sods off to another planet, we'll probably go on that year. As my sim, the way I think about sim racing has definitely changed, Carl. So if I'm truly honest, back in, let's say, GT Academy 2012 sort of era, I would always think that I was top 2 or 3 in the UK in terms of pure pace in GT Academy. And to be honest, maybe I was. You know, I was very much up there for GT Academy. And, you know, people always look to try and beat me in GT Academy. Nowadays, I am a bit slower than I was. But my whole thinking process about sim racing has changed in general. So nowadays, I don't spend as much time trying to be the best or thinking about, oh, okay, I'm not the best, so this is going to suck or whatever it might be. I just like to have fun, so yeah. My whole philosophy of sim racing has changed massively, especially over the past 3 years. So, you know, I've done what I needed to do in Gran Turismo. I would argue, and you know, you can disagree, it sounds big-headed this, but I would argue I'm one of the most successful Gran Turismo drivers. I've been to 3 GT Academy National Finals, I've been to a GT Academy European Final, I've been to nearly every single GT live event, and that in itself is a feat. And don't get me wrong, there's been a bit of luck in there as well. I've won a trophy from Gran Turismo. So yeah, you know, I've done it. I always feel like I've done it all in Gran Turismo, so I don't really have as much effort to put in, if that makes sense. Stories, bro, have a good evening. GT Pleb title. Yes! I've won something then. But yeah, nowadays, as I say, I don't really put that much effort into Gran Turismo, and especially at the moment, GT Sport, like, I've been playing it for 3 years. It's just, I love playing ACC, for example, at the moment. You're seeing a smile on my face constantly. I mean, even in this race, I've had a smile on my face, and I've been at the back. Yeah, I just try and have fun as much as I can. Whereas sometimes I would, especially in the early days of GT Sport esports, I try and take it seriously as well and do my best. And yeah, that philosophy's changed. Ooh. Don't get me wrong, if a GT event came up that I really wanted to go to, I reckon I could still qualify for it. It'd be very hard for me to qualify for it. I reckon I could still do it. Will I be playing the new Forza Motorsport when it's eventually released? No. I've not really played any Forza. I played one at, where did I play? Goodwood it was, because I was with GTA actually. We all went on it, and it was rubbish, so I didn't play it anymore. Yeah, I love ACC. I really do love ACC. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Would you try qualify for GT hosted by Elon on the moon?
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Leader's on the final lap. Wow, he's must have just qualified. Cross the line. Look at that, he's right behind me actually, catching me, fair pace and ups. If there's a competition I want to go for, I will always try for it. Eurovision's Europe rather than in terms of the European Union. Not in the Union, but we're still in Europe. Because we can't change geography, sorry, of the country. Yo, D Jazzy man, you okay? Whoa. Let's start an argument. Say you think how's the best.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I have no idea who that person is. Someone's got to drive through. We can take advantage. We've been going very slowly at the end of this race. Eurovision is just hilarious. I just watch it for the fun. Am I doing any more, what, SimGrid dailies or just, Oh, we only just put enough fuel in. I'm glad I put a little bit extra, actually. I want to do some more endurance races. I loved the one I did with James and Joe. I absolutely loved it. So I'd love to do potentially another one with them if they wanted to ever do it. Or I do want to do some competitive endurance races, though. My goal, actually, so if you want to know my goal in sim racing at the moment, is actually to make the ACC World Cup. I'd love to be in that next year. Actually, when I actually put a little bit of effort in, as I do with ACC at the moment, I can still compete with the, with the best. Might not be the quickest, but I do my best. Monza bot ones. What bot? I'm so confused now. You're gonna have to help me out there, mate. There's so SimGrid are doing some bot races. Yo, Phil! Sorry about being a mobile chicane yesterday. Most people don't know what's going on. I was trying to come up with a video, which it failed miserably, I suspect. I was going to have a look at the footage, actually. So it might not be a video tomorrow, folks. I know I've put one in on the calendar, but it went terribly yesterday compared to what I was hoping. Yeah, as I say, sorry for being the mobile chicane. Pigeon Viper Concept. Yeah, Viper Concept. So those of you who don't know Viper Concept, I don't know if I think he speaks now in his videos, but he didn't used to speak in the day. Quite a big. I don't know what his subscriber count is actually, but it's very big. I didn't know they were on, if I'm honest. The SimGrid ones a daily races. Has Adam run out of fuel there, by the way? I think Adam's run out of fuel. Hang on, should we go back? Can we see Adam now? Oh, too late. Too late.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Some of the competition events are very big MCUE, mainly because there's prize pools, so a lot of the fast esports guys get involved. I did notice Josh from iRacing. I think he's called Josh. Don't quote me on that. The guy who won the Red Bull. Not Red Bull, the Porsche. Yeah, it was Red Bull Porsche Cup, wasn't it? Or was it part of Red Bull? I can't remember. Guy part of the Porsche Cup. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know then. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, he was on iRacing. James was not on iRacing, ACC. James was on it the other day for some form of esports event. But in the RCI GT3 League I'm in, it's still got some of the best drivers on ACC. It's got James Parker, who was my teammate at Silverstone, but he is absolutely rapido. It's got Tortellini. It's got George Boothby in there as well. So yeah, there are some absolutely rapido guys in that, and yeah, I do enjoy it. Got 15 minutes to wait for quali, so we need to adjust the pressures a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 1, and 1. Yo, Davo, evening's been going well. In fact, if anybody wants to help this number get to 400, I will love you for an eternity. Yeah, Jardier's in it as well, of course. Now, I used to race Jardier in Project Cars 1 and 2. Maybe not 1, actually. I can't remember. I can't remember when Jardier started, actually. And I actually helped Jardier. So, in some of the esports events, we weren't getting the same speed as everybody else. So what actually happened was we actually, should we have a look at the replay of the last race? Is it going to show us, or is this quali? Oh, that's not annoying. So what actually happened was there's a little trick, a default setup trick that people were using that we weren't aware of. So I showed it everybody because there's a few people losing out, and Jardier said thank you for that as well. You know, sharing it because we were struggling. We were on the straights. We were like 5 kilometers an hour slower than everybody else, but we figured it out because no one else was sharing it. And then, yeah. Oh, you legends! Look at that, straight over 400. So well played. And then Jardier actually started dominating then some of the ESL Cups. I remember the last one we did, I think, was Not Kill. He absolutely dominated that. James was in that as well. So I think most of the guys I used to race, James first start. I've got the replay of James's race somewhere. His first race. I'll have to find it. I did say I'd look for it for him actually. Mr. Baldwin. He's a really nice guy as well as James. So you know, do check him out. And he got to race in real life in GT, didn't he? And he's rapid. Murphy. I've got Murphy's first race. So they were both in Super GT's team F4H. Jardier was just not in an esports team at the time. He just started sim racing, I think. Jardier always saying not help for Tidgney. So Jardier was very quick from the offset. And especially in the last few ECL Cups, Jardier was faster than me. So, yeah, so Jardier was faster than me there. But at the very start of Project Cars 2, it had an unbelievable esports scene. Like, there's some names that you probably won't recognize, but Mangator, if you don't know Mangator, one of the fastest Project Cars drivers. Kaki was in there, if you don't know Kaki, one of the fastest sim racers at the moment. He's racing in the World Cup, I believe. He's also racing the Ferrari esports. Who else have we talked? I'm trying to go back there now. The first ESL final was unbelievable, but because the Project Cars 2 was buggy, let's put it that way, it was buggy Project Cars 2, the race was all over the place. Yo, Magic Gaz, you okay? I need to go out there and actually have a practice here, don't I? Oh, he's not going out with those tyres, look at that. So let's go back. Yeah, it's just nice to race Jardier again. No worries, I'm Chewy. Have a good evening. Those guys in iRacing now. I think Jardier does the special events. I don't know about James. My GTA teammates, they do iRacing. My old teammates. And they do very well in iRacing, actually. They're all rapid. You know, GTA is a team. Most people didn't really know GTA that was in, but every one of them was a GT Academy finalist. And Matty, especially in there, is one of the fastest drivers I've ever seen in real life. He can beat professional drivers quite easily. And I've raced him on circuit, and he's much faster than I am. Yeah, fuel will be fine. We're only doing a couple of laps here, and we're going to invalidate it because we're starting at the back. Going to go for one last attempt here at Monza for back to front. Yeah, so I've never really raced Dalking, to be honest. I mean, we had a race at Nürburgring, of course, where we had a bit of a coming together. That was just me going for a move as he was recovering for an incident, and then, yeah, just a tag there, really. So as I was finishing Project Cars, that was when Dalking was coming into the mix. We did one esports competition together, but... So me and Matty joined his GTA. The problem is Project Cars doesn't support the TGT, so me and Matty, for the entirety of the championship, couldn't get the TGT to work correctly. So basically, if you did like 1 degree of turn, it would turn like 90 degrees. So it was horrendous for us to drive. That was the only time I ever raced Dalking before that. And then obviously I went to GT, and then I think Dalking just stayed with Project Cars and Assetto Corsa then. Yeah, so I don't know too much about Dalking. I mean, I've seen him in real life, as in like I was at the competition as a spectator, but I've never spoken to him personally. Yo, Marco, you okay? Oh, concentrate, Titch. Yeah, I'm in the Nissan GTR. Okay, it's a bit like thin, isn't it? Like on this view.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Should we know any like ultimate streamers, not streamers, racers that want to come in? And we're just on this camera. Yeah, Friday is normally ACC day in terms of streaming. So Tuesday is also ACCs, but it'll be a video. It's just this week. I didn't want to go a week without streaming, to be honest, so I just decided to stream today. The next week's video was one that was planned for last week. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I'm potentially going to get a streaming PC, but as I say, when I say a streaming PC, I don't mean like a 3000 series graphics card being in there. I actually potentially mean my old 1080 going in one. A very small processor in terms of like an i3. All it's going to do is stream. That is it. So it can actually be quite a cheap machine in the grand scheme of it. And what that means is I can run this game at absolute max balls to the wall settings. I can run iRacing at max balls to the wall settings, and the stream will not be impacted. It also means in the future 4K content. Oh, I don't want to set a lap here, do I? 4K content, if it eventually comes to the channel, is much easier with a streaming PC than it is on the same PC. Drift a corner. Not sure I'm the best drifter, if I'm honest. Hey, I'll tell you what, actually, the very first GT World Tour event, there was a Polish guy there who got there by luck for the most part. He even said that himself. He was an unbelievable drifter on Gran Turismo. He could drift any car on Gran Turismo, absolutely no problemo. No idea what happened to the guy, but he was really friendly. But we were all like amazed by how good his drifting was. If Angelo's still in chat, maybe Angelo remembers him. I'm a WWE fan, for sure. Well, not the new WWE. I was a fan, really, of, like, obviously The Rock, Stone Cold, etc. Randy Orton as well, that sort of era. But, yeah, the modern stuff's pretty rubbish, to be honest with you. I used to watch Top 10 highlights. I don't even watch that anymore. There you go, Angelo's in chat. Like, unbelievable drifter. You've never seen anyone drifting cars like it in a video game. Like, he took the AMG GT3 car and he was just drifting around the Nürburgring. It was mad. Oh, really, Luciano? That's interesting. Yeah, we'll do one more race here. I mean, if we get binned off again, we'll just call it there. But, yeah, let's see what happens. Latvia, hello! No, a streaming PC does not need a Threadripper. That's a load of nonsense. I can prove it in a second, actually. Give me a second and I'll prove it to you. I mean, that's a terrible lap, a 49.1. I'm not really concentrating though, am I, to be fair. Yeah, no worries. Sometimes, like, when I'm tryharding on a Friday, I don't read chat as much because I'm trying to focus. But like today, it's just chill, isn't it? We're just chilling and playing and having fun. Maybe have your voting, please, Latvia. Yes, we do need it. So, oh yeah. So in terms of PT power, right? Okay, let me get this on stream for you. Okay, so I should be able to show this. If it gets the right screen, hang on. Nope, that's the chat. How can I do this? So I've got to display 2? No. Yes. You just saw a chat then, folks. How about that? So, oh, that wasn't good either. I cannot see. How can I do this then? It's not letting me do it. So unless I minimize this, I'll tell you what, I'll minimize that, and then here we go. I won't be able to read chat for a second. So there you go. Look at my CPU, 30%. So it's not doing anything basically. So let me go back to chat so I can read it now. So 30%, it's not doing anything. And that is streaming and playing the game at 30%. So streaming, it really doesn't take that much. Why is half the grid not saying? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Do you have a cool real car? If so, what is it? I believe I've got a cool real car. I've seen this on 370. That desktop is kind of clean. In the grand scheme of it. It's kind of clean. I've got Super GT's feet on there. I might delete it now, actually. I deleted a load of icons. $30.70. My word. That's expensive. You look younger in profile. Well, yeah, I am now 31 years old. We're going to go to 40 litres, I think. I love the 370. Yes, I mean, my 370 was my dream car at the time, and it still is. If I could keep the 370 and have an Audi R8, I would do. 100%. I love my 370. It's one of the best cars. Oh, it is. But, okay, there's one exception, okay? And one exception I will say about my 370 is that my Fiesta ST, my Mark 6 Fiesta ST, was a bit more fun. And the only reason it was a bit more fun was because the 370... weirdly, it has too much power. You can do second gear up to 60 miles an hour. It's kind of mad. Probably loaded with what, my desktop? I very much doubt it. So the Fiesta, you could have more fun on the B roads, but the 370, I love the looks. I love just the feel of the drive. It's great, but yeah. Yeah, profile picture is 30 years old. A lot can happen in a year. Can indeed. We're just waiting for the race to start, by the way, folks. So I'm just chilling here. Oh, look at this! Look at it! Look at the pole! Plus 000! Look at this! What would I recommend as a first car? So, it depends what you do. So, my first car was a Peugeot 206 diesel. And that's because... So, I bought the car. So, I got a job, basically. I got my first job. It was 50 miles away. 50 miles away, and I had to buy a car in order to get there. So I bought a Peugeot 206 diesel, 1.4 litre. I was doing 100 miles a day, my first car. Very scary first week driving, to be honest. I learned so much in that first week, but yeah, that was my first car for a while, and I clocked up 60,000 miles in that in 3 years, basically. And then I got a Fiesta ST, because then I was doing a lot less miles at that point. And then I got my 370, basically. Oh, exactly, Pies, exactly. See, yeah, you know. Daz, can I help with your streaming PC? I don't need any help at the moment, but a big thank you for the offer. I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon. It's just that is on my mind, basically. Ah, fair play, Twang. Fair play. I know somebody who had their EP3 rear-ended a few months ago. horrible. It wasn't their fault at all. They were just stood there at traffic lights and bang. And yeah, completely wiped out. Sander, hello. How are you? But yeah, 7 Bitcoin. Wow, Matt, my word. Won't be selling at the moment because it's just dropped a ton, hasn't it? It will go back up, to be fair, Bitcoin. But yeah, I'm not getting involved in the crypto scene. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm not that interested. Bought 7 for $48 years ago. Wow, Matt. Wow. Can I just say one thing about Bitcoin? When it first got introduced, I nearly bought £20 worth. I nearly did. And I didn't because I didn't understand the wallet. I remember it as well. You just look at 50k cars. You can get some good cars. So, like, my Ford Fiesta, excuse me, Mark 6.5. You don't want the Mark 6. The Mark 6.5's got the bubble front lights and it's just a little bit better. I love that car. It was an awesome little car, that. I really did enjoy that. And you could proper rag it around. The only bad side about my Fiesta ST, it had 5 gears when the motor weight droned at 4,000 RPM. But, yeah. Yes! No, Daniel, I love the Eclipse from Fast and Furious. Oh, fair play, Matt. I love that. Fair play. Oh, well played, Jamie. Well played. Yeah, I love ACC. I do love it. It's brilliant fun. It really is. Now we just got to wait another 2 minutes, then we can actually start. But yeah, it's brilliant fun. I must admit, you've seen the smile on my face constantly. It's all good. All good. So 1 minute 14 till the race starts. Finally. So what am I thinking of the GTR? I'm not a particular fan of it, if I'm honest. Not a particular fan. Forza or Gran Turismo? Gran Turismo? Focus ST. Yes, that is another good car, actually, Smudger. I'm interested in those, actually. I am interested in those. Is ACT a lot harder than Gran Turismo? Not really. Not really. You change your driving style a little bit, but they're very similar. Both games are very similar. There's not that much of a difference between them. And I'm sorry if you're like a huge sim fan, etc. But all it is different driving styles. So you trail brake more in Gran Turismo, and you want the rotation of the car, and you want that little bit of a drift. Whereas in ACC, if you get oversteer, it's bad. Which is why I particularly prefer it in terms of my driving style. ACC very much suits my driving style. A V8 Hemi. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds beefy. Let's put it that way.
30 seconds.
So my goal, as some of you may not be aware, is I want an Audi R8 V10 Gen 1 manual. That is what I want. Okay. Now, if I can get up to that point, I'll be over the moon. And I've also said if I get to 80,000 subscribers, I will buy it. As in R8 80k. That's the whole idea behind that. But yeah, so if I manage to get there, happy days. I haven't been watching the Le Mans series, no, Will. Am I wrong? It feels more predictable in AC than GT Sport. I don't know. I think it's about the same, if I'm honest. I think I've underfilled this car, actually, because I forgot I was in the pits for a little while, wasn't I? Oh, well, we'll find out. Is that Adam going all over the grid? Are we ready for some absolute chaotic scenes here? Yeah, that's my goal. An Audi R8 Gen 1, though. I can't afford a brand new R8 or anything. But a Gen 1 Audi R8 V10 manual, so it's got the gated shifter. I don't mind even if it's convertible, actually. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, that looks dangerous for that Aston. That looks very dangerous.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
We survived again! Oh, what? 2 races out of 2. We survived Monza turn 1. It's a miracle. Imagine speeding in the pit lane as you're starting there. Ripperoni to that guy. Oh, there's a big crash.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, up to P12 from near the back of the grid anyway. Yeah, Forrest just said, "Screw it, I'm off." I don't know what's wrong with turbo being clean, but it's actually brilliant to see. I've got to say. 2 out of 2.
Car on the right.
Oh, about to go 3 wide, I think. This Ferrari's going to try and outbrake me, I think.
Clear on the right.
Oh, no. Okay, that's a surprise.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Actually, some good racing. Oh, this GTR's got the slipstream. The guy's called Narnia. It's Narnia. It's the real life Narnia.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Clear on the left.
I was not giving that up. I am not giving that up. No, I don't think ACC on PS4 is worth it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Oh, good move.
Clear on the right.
Good race. Hey, this is brilliant. I'm glad we did another race here. Well played, Suna. Look, that was brilliant.
Clear on the right.
Being mugged here. Gave him room. Didn't go for it in the end. Oh, that GTR's gone to Narnia. Narnia's gone to Narnia. Right, here we go then.
Well done, mate. That's all
It's
fast.
P10. We've dropped a couple of places there. I need more gears. Yeah, I must admit, I wish GT went back to daily races. I mean, they use the same combos anyway, so at the end of the day, they might as well just go back to daily races.
Car on the right.
Oh, come on, dude. That was not very nice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, hello.
Clear on the right.
Oh! Oh! How did we survive? Oh, how did we... How did we survive? Oh, dear me. I have no idea how we survived that. The car was inside us.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Car on the left.
track limits, that, I think. Maybe not.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
No, the guy who just bumped me before is just up ahead. We'll catch him up. He's struggling in that AMG. Oh my word, that was a lunging off. I mean, he got it stopped, to be fair to Fiasco. He got it stopped. Didn't think he would. Good brakes on that Ferrari. Cost us both time, though, unfortunately. Alright, let's catch up. Oh, we're not going to end up in P. Are we? That was deep. That was deep by me. Oh, he's off again, the AMG. Really struggling in that car. It has, Porter, it has. Yeah, the 38 is due out next month, I think, isn't it? It's next month for the month after. There's been pictures leaked of Razor PCs having the TI. Yeah, I must admit, a PC is definitely worth it. The only thing I would say, the console provides such easy pick up and play. Like, it's beyond belief how easy it is. But the PC is getting easier to do that. It is getting easier to do that.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
The lack of hardware is due to the, is it silicon shortage, I think? Well, that's caused a chip shortage, and everything that exists today has chips in it. That's why TVs are 30% higher in price. That is why fridges are now more expensive than they've ever been.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It is why many things...
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
are more expensive at the moment. Including cars, actually, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It's not scalpers, to be fair. I mean, the problem... Well, it is a little bit, okay. It is a little bit. But the more the problem is the supply. If there was more supply, then scalpers wouldn't have a chance anyway, and they wouldn't do it. Oh, we got a weaver here. I hate weavers. There's just no point to it. There really isn't any point to it, because I'm just going to follow you. Just means I can't read stream chat.
Car heading sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, so once the supply's sorted, scalpers don't have a chance. Oh, he's outbroke himself there, hasn't he? Oh no, I thought he'd outbroke himself. But he has a little bit.
We are halfway through, not over yet. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So he gave me space this time.
Some light damage on the right.
Blah. We're through P8. We've lost a lot of time though to the guys ahead. Narnia's 5 seconds up the road because of that. Cheers, car guy. Nice. He's having a good final race. I don't know if a Monza's actually in the RCI GT3 League. I've not checked. Light damage, it depends where it is. It's more where it's related. 3 seconds damage is not much to worry about if it's side damage, which I believe it is, because of where he hit me. It's only when you get proper bad aero damage, that's when it's a concern. So, is he going to lunge? I don't know. Oh, nearly. Definitely outbroke himself. Let's put it that way.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag, be careful.
There was no way he was making that corner, but he did the right thing. I'm using a Thrustmaster TGT. Oh, he's gone now. You can get, as I'd say, I'm going to, if I can next week, I'm going to show you how to buy a PlayStation on Amazon, a PlayStation 5. And then it's the same, it's the exact same process I used to buy the graphics card that is currently in my PC. Now, I missed my chance at a 3080. But what I managed to do is get a 3070 at £450, I think it was. Which is an unbelievable price. This is way after it had been out as well, by the way. That was via Amazon. Now, obviously, it's gone up a little bit more. In terms of prices. But if I can do it next week, I will show you exactly how to do it. I mean, I can explain it. I've explained it several times how to do it. But a demo of how to do it, it might just help even one person do it. Am I affiliated with Thrustmaster anyway? No, I'm not. They did supply this wheel for free for being a GT Sport finalist. They supplied my last wheel for free for being a GT Sport World finalist. However, I am not affiliated with them in any way. If you notice on the stream above my name, above my face, sorry, not name, I am a part of Lazarus, who are sponsored by Logitech. That's the reason why I've got the Logitech headset. It's why my PC cam is a Logitech C920. My keyboard is a 905, I think. I've got the 502 Hero, I think it's called, the mouse. I can't remember now. But yeah, I'll hopefully be able to show you how to. I say I'm off next week, so that's the only time I can really do it because you've got to be in the right place at the right time. So I'll basically just have OBS open, ready to record the screen if it happens. Thrustmaster would have made a whole... Yes, so if anyone doesn't know, I've had absolutely horrendous luck with my TGT in terms of the spring in the brake has broken 6 times, is it, folks? Maybe? I don't know. Something nuts. And the wheel's broken. The rim, the lever has come off twice. This is my 3rd rim. Yeah. Not been the best, let's put it that way. Look at all this debris. Debris! Anyone name the movie? Can't handle my leg power. Exactly. So is the G29 better then? No. But the G29, I mean, you've heard me say it multiple times, is probably the best wheel, you can buy for the price. I am trying to get hold of a G923, actually, at the moment. So I really want to try that wheel out. But yeah, I must admit I don't rate the TGT in any way, shape or form. It's an alright wheel. It's definitely not worth the price tag. At £500, I would buy a Fanatec CSL Elite every day of the week. And I did own a Fanatec CSL Elite. For those that don't know, I sold it when I got a TGT. Yeah, I believe so, Jamie. But I'd just like to try it, just to, you know, see the difference, basically. P. Steve is the next position, by the way. There's a chance we're getting P. Steve here. I have used the Fanatec wheels. I've used a... So I got invited to, actually. So when the direct drive wheel was being introduced, they had a media day. I actually got invited to go and test it. Unfortunately for me, and probably unfortunately for some of you folks who were following me at the time, it was an FIA weekend. And I couldn't go, and it was a good job I didn't go, because that was the weekend that basically qualified me throughout 2018. So it's worthwhile me not going. I don't really have a contact at Fanatec. I have spoken to them in Tokyo when they were at the GT Sport event there. And I did talk to them and say, can I get a Fanatec CS Elite to retry? Because I basically told them, you know, I tried it at the time and it wasn't fully supported. And they went, yes. But I never really got in touch with them since. So I wouldn't mind trying a CSL Elite now. The only thing I found annoying on the CSL Elite at the time was I had to keep changing the wheel rotation depending on the car. And I hate that. So anyone who's followed me for a while knows I like plug in and play. I want to plug it in the wheel and I want to just play. I don't care about changing settings or anything. Make sure the default setup is fairly okay and then I can just go with it. Oh, that was bad. No, I'm not. I'm not interested in any direct drive sort of wheels, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just not interested in them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I'm sure they're fantastic wheels, but... yeah, it's one of those where it's like, I could get one, potentially, you know, if I saved up and just went and buy one, and then it's just like, why? Most of you guys don't own one. I don't really want to own one. I much prefer being a realist, as in most people are going to have a wheel that isn't a direct drive. So let's enjoy the game as it is, and then you guys can see what is possible on cheaper equipment. That's also why I want the G923, because I'll actually race with it and show you it's still raceable. You know what I mean? Fanatec Drive 0.5 is a good deal, though. Well, we don't know. We don't know how good the wheel's going to be. Hey, Narnia's up ahead. What's happened to Narnia here? Has he ran out of fuel? He's ran out of fuel, I think. I think he's saving. Or he's waited for me. No, do not tell me you're giving me P. Steve. Do not tell me you're doing that.
Car on the left.
Oh, no.
Clear on the left.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 No, not this silly position again. Oh, no. He's run out of fuel, I think, because he's falling back. I've got one more lap yet. I could run out of fuel. Oh no. Can somebody crash up ahead? Can somebody just bin it? I don't want to finish in this position. That's right, Steve's well and truly... It's because, like, you know, Steve's having a bit of a chill at the moment. It's just giving me the curse. I think we are going to have to rename it Pete Tidge, aren't we? I think we are going to have to do it. I mean, even in RCI GC3 League, I finished P7 and then they pushed me up to P6. Crazy. I don't think that's happened last week though. I think I'm still P7. Hello viewers! Did you? I'm now Steve. I'm about to do 400 laps of the Nürburgring because 200 wasn't enough. And I'm going to do it in a Samba bus. On comfort hard tyres. I'm racing wet tyres. Can I say, Consta, by the way, I think it's actually even more fitting that you qualified for the Olympics because you're Greek. And I've been thinking that for a few days. I've been meaning to say it. I think it's great.
The leader has finished the race.
Yo, Ray, you okay? I'm a poet and you didn't even know it. I can do the rhymes and I can do the crimes. Yeah, Narnia's gone, so Narnia was definitely struggling on the old fuel aroma.
Right, mate. Race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
Well, P Steve it is. P Steve. Hey, was that somebody mentioning me then? Not a grade. Was that me? Biasco? Was I racing Biasco earlier on? I think I was, wasn't I? Da-da-da-da. Fuel was perfect. Exactly. I got the fuel right. I don't know what Notte means, if he did mean me. I think we were racing Biasco earlier on, weren't we? We had a good side-by-side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be named P-Tidge now, isn't it? Yeah. Grazie, ragazzi. But yeah, I think we are going to be disappearing for tonight, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't liked it, you want to hit us 450, that would be very kind of you. Hope you have a good evening. There might be a video tomorrow. I did say there would be one, but it depends because, as I said, the video didn't go to plan last night. So we'll see. In terms of streaming content, Friday we're streaming more Assetto Corsa actually. Then Saturday we're streaming Gran Turismo Sport. So you got 2 streams in a row there, Friday, Saturday. And on Sunday we're doing some offline Gran Turismo races. So if you want to get involved in some racing offline, make sure you're in Discord. I'll announce it and let you know the lobby setup, etc. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream for tonight. Oh, 457. I love you, folks. Have a good one, and hopefully see you again in some more content very soon. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Green light.
Bye.
Go, go, go.